Hi, my beauties. So this is the Ice Queen Challenge, which will also be in with some of the items that I'm unboxing. You know, it is what it is. But if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. Don't forget the giveaway once we reach 350. Okay? So tell your friends, everybody subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I do put up new videos. Hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And this is one of the palettes that's in the giveaway. It's the Pure Midnight Masquerade. And those are the colors. They're very, very pretty. So, tell your friends and stay tuned. Hi, my beauties. So, today's eyeshadow look, I'm doing a like Ice Queen challenge. So, it's going to be a lot of blues and silvers and whites, and it's going to be fun. Eyebrows are done. Eyes are set and primed. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this Wet n Wild. It's just called Sugar. And it's just a basic white. With that, I'm going to I've got to clean up my area. That's all there is to it. I'm going to take this fluffy brush. And I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. One, I can get like a frosty look. And two, to make some of the colors, as you can see, been playing with and haven't quite made up my mind. Kind of know what I want to do, but not fully. So I'm just putting that all over my lids. Normally, I would not use anything shimmery all over like this, or even as a highlight on my brow bone. But as you can see, there is a lot of kickback with this, but that's okay, because I have my slip water and I can clear that up. Okay, now that we're nice and bright and white, let's come in with, this is the Wet n Wild. I haven't been in this in forever. Rosé in the Air. They're not named. Helps when you try to, and I broke my glasses, so I had these. I've got to get to the eye doctor. Anyway, they're not marked except for transition. So I'm going to actually go in with this one here. And because I wanted something kind of cool, because I'm going to be doing a lot of cool colors. And as you all know, I have hooded eyes, so I go above the crease to kind of lift. And I was thinking of doing a video where I just do one eye and then leave the other one so you can kind of see the difference in what I'm talking about. Probably should have done this part before I did the wing. Just saying. Now I'm kind of remembering why I wasn't overly thrilled with this particular palette. I want to try some of the others, and I mean, it's definitely, you know, buildable and everything. It's just not like a really high pigment, and I lack patience. Okay. Almost. Close enough. Now, I'm like shedding so badly. Let's see. I want to give a little definition to the crease, I think. So I'm going to use this Ipsy. I think this is changing into flats. And with that, I want a more defined brush, because we're just doing a little bit to give it just a little oomph. See, I think that makes such a huge difference. Because typically I do use 2 colors. And I haven't gone to bed yet. And it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. And as usual, that one's a little darker than this one. So let's just fix that, shall we? It's kind of like, you know, when you're doing your hair, you have that one good side. Okay. Normally, this is something I would save to the end, but I just kind of want to blend those two together. Before I start going in. So that's better. So now it has more definition, more oomph. Definitely a fan of oomph. And if you notice something, you don't hear my babies. It's because they're in the room sleeping with Dad. I love them, I do. But they are loud. Okay. We're already 13 minutes in. I'm gonna have you hold for a moment while I make my final decisions on the blues. Be right back. Okay, so I think I have this figured out. I'm gonna start in with this Jelly Pong Pong in the shade Pulsar, and that's this one right here. Then in my Beauty Glaze Must Have palette, I'm going to come in behind with that, and then I'm going to use this one on the outer V, and I think I am going to, right between these two colors, I have this, which is really faint because it's hard to work with, but it's in the Beauty Glazed Warm Tone palette, and it's this one on the end, and I think that'll transition into that deep blue really well. So what I need that's going to be for when I go in. I need another kind of detailed brush. Start off with this really small one because I'm going to start on the inner corner with the jelly pom pom. And most of you know I don't like leaving gaps. So there's that. I'm like so many eyeshadows out right now because I wasn't sure, and I even had some that I was going to possibly go over to make it sparkle. I forgot I had a lot that do actually sparkle. And I've been going nuts the past few days because the song Million Reasons keeps floating through my brain. And it's not like it's even the entire song. Nope. Okay. I'm just kind of dabbing around a little bit so that when I put the next color in, I don't have like this line, because I hate that. Okay, now you know, never thought I'd ever say this. I think I may have too many brushes. And I also think I'm missing one. No, you're not it. Nope. That is really, really odd. Oh no, it's not, because this is the one I was looking for and I used it for the concealer. So let's beauty of a color switch. Is now, if you don't have one, if you get Boxycharm, the foam that comes in it, you can use that. It's what a lot of people do. Okay, so next we're going into the must-have palette. And it is not so easy to work with. Okay, let's knock off some of that blue. Come into the warm tone. I just realized I'm using my good setting, well, they're both good setting sprays. I just prefer my Urban Decay on an all over my face kind of setting spray. Okay. Just wiping that off and starting again because it seemed like I was picking up some something red. Okay, now back into the must-have. Pick up that other blue. This, I'm going to use across the crease to tie in all of it. Now, one thing too with hooded eyes and just, we'll call it more mature eye, you want to have everything kind of coming up. You don't ever want to drag things down, because if you drag the corners of the eye down, all you're going to do is just age yourself. And that is no bueno. And for some reason, I seem to love the hard to work with shadows, because this one's a little on the chalky side. But I thought it would be perfect for the outer part. And it is. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay, we're going to call this one done, except for blending that. So I'm going to have you hold when I do this one, because this is like really long. Be right back. Okay, I went ahead and blended on this side. We're going to go ahead and blend on this, because all we're doing, if you're a beginner, is blending those harsh lines out. Now, if you happen to like the harsh lines, by all means. You do not have to, because I feel there are no rules in makeup. It's your art. Whatever you feel you can rock with confidence, rock on. But my personal taste is to blend out the harsh lines. Now, I'm gonna finish everything up and I'll be back. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is my ice cream challenge look. I think it came out pretty good. And I tried to line my eyes with the Marsk Silver. Put a little glue down. Didn't quite come out that way. And then I went very pale with the lips so that, you know, because the eyes are really done up. So anyway, don't forget we have a giveaway once I reach 350. In it is going to be high-end items. There's at least going to be 2 palettes. One of them being the Pure Midnight Masquerade. Those are the colors on the back. That one's mine. That's not the one going in the giveaway. So tell your friends, subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I put new videos up. Hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Till then, goodbye my beauties.